Okay, hello everybody in the world, welcome back with me again, ToxicMS, and today I want to make video about how to make a remix. Okay, and please note, here I'm not a pro producer, so yeah, I'm not a pro producer, so if anything's or there is something wrong, please correct me, and I'm so sorry because once again I'm not a pro. Okay, and before we jump into the video, so if you are a singer or rapper or whatever and you need instrument or beat, you can check my Fiverr or whatever link in the description. So if you want me to make your instrument or beat, you can order from there. Check the link in the description. Okay, so today we're gonna make how to make a remix. Okay, the first thing you need is the acapella from the song that you want to remix and the original one, because the original one is just for something like a guide, you know what I mean. And okay, as you can see on this screen, you see a lot of things because I have making some remix first, because if I making a remix while I'm talking, that will be messed up, you know what I mean. And okay, here is the original music, and the bottom one is the vocal, the acapella. You can download the acapella from YouTube or whatever in internet. There is a lot. Yeah, you can download from internet the acapella. And the first thing you need is you can find the tempo of the music. Okay, you can find the tempo on the music, and here on FL Studio, that is software I use a lot for making music or remix. So if you have the acapella, wait, I need more, I need the fresh one. Okay, if you need find the tempo, if you have something like the music and the acapella, you can drag and drop to the FL Studio. Okay, and we got the vocal and the original music into the FL Studio. And the first thing you need to find the tempo. You can click right here. You can click on your mouse and then detect the tempo. Okay. After that, you can choose the range of the tempo. I will go with maybe 100 to 200. Okay, wait. Okay, you got the tempo. The tempo is 140 BPM. And then you can match the original music with the FL Studio. We can match this with the tempo. Okay, we lined up the music. Okay, let's listening. Okay, that is lined up. Okay, so the second thing you need to line up the vocal too. Okay, you just can zoom in or zoom out and then drag your vocal and make it match with the original music. Okay, if it's already matched, you ready to start making your remix. Okay, we can listen once again. Okay, that is lined up. Okay, and then you can put your vocals, click your vocals once, and then you open your playlist, or I'm sorry, open your mixer track right here. This is just an example. You can choose whatever track you want to link up the vocal to the mixer channel. You can click Ctrl and L in the same time. Okay, I'm not gonna do it right now because I have already my vocals here lined up with my channel mixer. So let's get back to the arrangement. Okay, it is the same thing, right? I have something like a chord progression here, or maybe drums, and some atmosphere or ambience, some horns or stabs here. Okay, the first thing you need to find, not this is not the first thing. If you want to remix the music or song, you need to find the chord progression of the song, of course. I have tips for you that is doesn't know about music theory. So I have a tips. You can open your browser and then you can click, or you can search shortify.net. You can find any song and then you can find the chord. Let's see. I have a chord progression. This from E minor, I guess. Yeah, this is from E minor. And then you can apply the chord progression to your remix. Okay. Okay, the first thing I was made this thing. Okay, I made that one. So if you doesn't know how to make something like this, let me show you. If you you can use any plugin on your FL Studio right here. I will use maybe a serum again, and you can drag and drop to your arrangement tab here. You can put maybe here because this is already filled up with another plugin. I'm choosing the track 25 here. You can drag and drop to there. Okay, you got it. And then double click to open the piano roll, or you can open your channel rack and then find your plugin that was drag and drop to the arrangement tab. You can right click and open piano roll. Okay, you can start making melody, chord progression, or whatever you want. And then okay, and then I have the melody here, and then I add some brass or trumpet, I guess. Okay, to make the brass here, I just use something like the sound from the sample pack here, right here. You can drag and drop also to the wait. You can drag and drop to the your arrangement tab. I will drag and drop the brass to track 26 here, and then you can choose instrument track. Okay, you got it, and then you can start making something like a melody or whatever. Sorry, my English is so bad, so I hope you can understand what I mean. Okay, so we have this right now, and then I got something like horn step or whatever is that, the sound is like this. Wait, yeah, like that. And then yeah, I just drag and drop the sample to the arrangement tab right here. So the sample is from where? Wait a minute. Okay, right here. I just drag and drop like this, and then the key of the sample is F, right? But the chord progression or the main chord here is from E minor. So you can double click on the sample and you can pitch down 100 cent here. So theoretically that will be E, okay, just like that. Okay, and here we have something like alarm sound. Okay, I make the alarm sound small. The volume is so quiet because I just want to add some atmosphere there, right? And it is also the ambience. Okay, and if you add in something like sample or ambience effects or something whatever that have a key, make sure you match the key from the original sound. Okay, so just like that. I hope you understand. Okay, we can listen with the vocal. Okay, and here we got the drum section here. Okay, I will show you how to make the drum pattern here. By the way, you can also drag and drop your drum samples like this, I guess. You can drag and drop maybe right here. This is the kick. This is the kick and the snare. You can repeat. Sorry. Yeah, you can make a drum pattern directly on your arrangement tab right here, but mostly I just use the channel rack because that makes me more easier for making drum pattern or yeah, whatever you call it. I just doesn't know how to talk in English, you know. Okay, we have a kick right here on the second sample here. You can drag and drop your samples to channel rack right like this. Okay, and then yeah, you can put maybe kick, snare, hi-hat or cymbals or anything what you want. Okay, I got the drum pattern here because this is something like 140 is for maybe trap music, I guess. Yeah, so I made the trap beat drum pattern here. Okay, and on the top right here I have something like 808 bass. Okay, I will show you how to tune your, I don't know, I just want to show you how to use the 808 bass on your channel rack. Okay, I will choose this one and then you can drag and drop to your channel rack. The new one is on the top. Okay, you can see the samples is have a key on F. So you can choose this one or this one. You can right click on the F key right here. So if you playing on this piano roll, that will match the note. Okay, you know what I mean. Okay, after that, you make sure you go to the envelope section right here. You can turn on your envelope, and you can turn down your attack, your decay, your sustain, and your release. You just use this whole thing. Okay, and then you can start making a pattern right here, and make sure your 808 bass and the kick is matched, you know, just like that. And then you can put the samples to the channel mixer here. Okay, I got my 808 bass on channel 1, the kick is on the channel 2, hi-hat on the channel 3, the snare on channel 4. So you can just scroll right here. You can choose whatever channel you want, and then it is just for example. And for making your kick more punchy, I don't know, I can't talk. So if you want to make your kick more stand out, if you want to make your kick more stand out than your 808 bass, you can choose the for example, my 808 bass right here is on the channel 1, and my kick is on the channel 2 right here. So you click your kick channel, and then you right click here and sidechain to this track, and then you open your 808 channel rack, and then you can add Fruity Limiter. It is the stock plugin, and then you choose the compression here, and then on the sidechain you choose the insert from your kick, that is insert 2, and then you can turn down the threshold, and then you can turn all the way out the sustain. The release I more like maybe around 100 millisecond, and your knee is just about the ratio. I just use 1.4 whatever. Just make like this. And here, this is, I will show you, this is with the side chain and without. This is without. You hear that the kick and the 808 bass is collapsed, you know. If we add the side chains like this, the kick is pushing the 808 bass, so the kick more stand out. That is just a quick tips for you, right? And yeah, you can make a drum pattern right here on your channel rack, or you can make directly on your arrangement tab, right? All right, let's hear this thing with the drum. So that is with the drum. So if you remixing another song, you have to be creative, you know what I mean, because you have to make a different music. So this is just for an example. So I just making the small small arrangement right here, because sometimes if I'm making remix is not just like this, it is can be more instrument or more sound, so it depends to the type of the music that you remix. So right here I just show you the basic how to make a remix, right? And after that you just let's through. After you, maybe this part is the first, just the same as just like the intro, but the different I have different I have different pattern on the drum pattern, right? Okay, and then right here it is the pre-chorus, I guess, or the bridge, I don't know. You know what, I'm not, I don't have any music educational or theory background, so I just making remix or music just because I'm watching a YouTube for the tutorial. So yeah, I'm sorry about anything that's wrong right here, so yeah, just I'm sorry about that. All right, we have on the pre-chorus right here. Yeah, as always, you can make sure the vocals and the chord progression is the same. You can, yeah, I just show you, you can go to chordify.net and then you can find your chord progression of the song that you want to remix. Okay, I have a couple of X here, just like a sweep up and sweep down, just like that. Yeah, I use not much effects because this is just for example for you guys. And right here I have a chord progression. Yeah, just like that. Here I have a sub bass right here. And then some bell sounds right here. All right, just like that. And here is the pre-chorus section. I have a build-up drum, so because I'm too lazy to make a build-up drum, so I just use the loop samples from Cymatics here. So I just make something like I don't know, I just make another build up right here because I want to build the tension before the drop part. So I got some vocals here, some vocals right here, and this is the pitch is with the automation, so it is automatically turn up the pitch. You know how to make this. All right, I will show you how to make this one. So the first one, you need the part that you want to create, the vocal part. So you can cut, you can use this tool, slice tool, and then you can bring down that, and then you can maybe make this like the same one on the bottom here, and then you double click on your vocal samples right here, and then you can turn up the range to 12 maybe, and then you right click like here, and then you create automation clip. All right, we got the automation clip right here. So all right, you can make this up like this. Okay, make sure your mode, the sample mode, is on the stretch. All right, you got that, and then I'm gonna cut this part. You can listen. Yeah, so as you can hear, the vocal samples is pitching up. You know what I mean. All right, let's get back to the pre-drop section right here. Okay, the drop part is just like that. And if you want to remix another song, I'm already tell you, you have to be more creative to make arrangement, you know. As you can see, I make the different drop part right here. Just like that. And yeah, it is just for an example, you know what I mean. And yeah, I think just that I can show you how I can make a remix. And if you have any question, you can drop your question to the comment section, or you can send me some message on my Instagram. The link is on the description. So yeah, if I have a time, I will reply to your message or your comments as soon as possible. So yeah, just like that. If you don't have any knowledge about the DAW or the digital audio workstation software right here, you can search for basic use for this software on another YouTube. There is a lot YouTuber or music producer that making a tutorial and show how to use the FL Studio. Because yeah, if I have to explain the whole thing about the FL Studio, maybe it's take an hour. So I just already show you the basics, and still and if you still doesn't know how to use it, you can ask me the question, and maybe you can send me a message on Instagram. So yeah, if I have a time, I will reply to your message or the comment. So just that for today, and I hope you can understand what I'm talking, because my English is terrible. Yeah, and then yeah, I think just like that. And yeah, you can give me an idea what the content should I make on the future video. You can comment on the comment section and tell me what I have to do, and if I should to make another video about this FL Studio software, you can comment down below, right? And that's it for this video, and yeah, see you on the next video. Bye.